Hi there, Jack here from Bridge Coffee Roasters, and today we are looking at the M3 version of the PUQPress, which is built for E65 grinders by Mahlkonig. So the PUQPress is an automatic tamper, which basically lets your baristas tamp exactly the same every time, with the same force and same downward pressure, helping them to achieve a nice level bed of coffee without using any manual force themselves. So the benefit of the M series is that it won't be taking up any extra room on your counter, and it looks really sleek, fitting perfectly underneath the grinder. There are two things to think about though when choosing the M series over the standalone Q models. So the first thing is price. Obviously you are paying the slight privilege for having a PUQPress that fits perfectly underneath your grinder. And second is height as well. So the standalone Q models, they take up a little bit more space on the counter width-wise. But if you're already dealing with a pretty tall counter and you've got baristas that maybe aren't so tall themselves, you are adding about 15 centimeters of height to your grinder here. So that might be something that you have to consider. So in terms of features, the M3 is identical to the flagship Q2, and it's the same all the way from the M2 up to the M6. They all share very similar technology. So they are rated for up to 2 years, guaranteed by manufacturer, and that's with unlimited tamping as well. So you know that you're getting a piece of equipment that is going to last a long time, and it's going to be a workhorse for you on your bar. You get 5 different program modes, all the way from P0 to P4, and those refer to a speedy mode, precise, soft, Hulk, which is a triple tamp, and then a single tamp as well. You can also adjust the tamping force to be anywhere between 5 and 30 kilos, depending on which mode you're in. But once you've set it, you really can just forget it and you'll get the exact same tamping experience every time. We like a force of around 15 kilos, but it really doesn't matter too much as long as you're being consistent every single time. So the 2 forks on the PUQPress that hold your portafilter in place are fully adjustable as well to fit any size of portafilter. And it comes with a little tool to help you adjust. So all you have to do is loosen the nuts and then spin the wheel underneath to either raise or lower the forks, tighten the nuts, and then you'll be ready to go. The M3 also comes with a nice plate to catch any grounds that might fall off the portafilter, and that snaps back into place with some magnets. Turning on and off the PUQPress is really simple with a little switch on the left-hand side. And when it's on, you get little lights underneath the working area so you can see exactly what you're doing. Adjusting the programs is really easy. So all you have to do is hold down the settings button for 5 seconds. And you'll see the cleaning mode start and then turn back off. And you'll see what mode you're in. You can then plus or minus to flick through the different modes and then hit the settings toggle once again to return back to normal. You'll then see the tamping force that you have selected, and to change that you can just use the plus or minus buttons. Having the PUQPress sat right underneath your grinder makes workflow incredibly easy. Once you've ground the coffee, just pull it out the grinder, stick it right underneath, and in a matter of 1 or 2 seconds you'll have a perfectly tamped puck of coffee ready to brew. There's only really one thing that you need to keep in mind with the PUQPress to make sure you're getting the best performance out of it, and that is to keep the actual tamping part of the unit itself nice and dry and clean. If you have any kind of residue or buildup underneath there, you might find grounds sticking to the tamper. That'll stop you from getting that perfect level bed of coffee every time. So every once in a while, or if you notice that the pucks aren't coming out looking perfectly flat, just grab a bit of dry cloth or paper towel and make sure to dry off the tamper. So there's not a huge amount left to say about the PUQPress M3. It's a great little piece of equipment for helping your baristas stay nice and consistent with their tamping, and it's perfect for those who already own or are going to be buying an E65 grinder to go along with it. If you have a different grinder, then check out the rest of the M series to see if there's one built for the grinder that you own. If not, then we recommend going for the Q2, which is the highest rated out of all of the standalone models. So if you want to learn more about the M3 or you want to compare all of the PUQPress models, then hit the first link down in the description. If you want to buy an M3 for yourself, then feel free to get in touch with us at Bridge Coffee Roasters. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.